What is up, guys? My name is Atomic Rage 99. Today I'm going to go over some beginner tips for Dauntless. Okay, so starting with tip number 1 is you want to find a weapon that fits you. Finding a weapon that fits your playstyle is going to be really important when you're playing Dauntless. Dauntless is going to have 5 main weapon types: swords, chain blades, hammers, axes, and war pikes. Swords are going to be pretty decent. They are going to do lots of cutting damage and are really great for damaging behemoth parts. They also can be used to unleash a blast that makes for a pretty good finisher. Chain blades are going to be a lot faster than the swords. When you are far away from your target, you can use the grappling hook special ability to pull yourself in close. If you're looking for a slower / heavier approach, then the hammer is going to be a better option for you. Its swings are standard flare, but what makes this weapon special is it has cannons built into it. Now the cannons can only be fired a few times before it needs to be reloaded, and a downside to the cannons is that it has basically no range, so make sure that you're up close and personal. Okay, so the axe is going to provide heavy attacks that are much like the hammer, but are less cumbersome. You can charge the axe for a powerful hit, but as you do that, you become very vulnerable to attacks. But charging your axe will help build up your special. And finally, the war pike. Its basic attacks are really easy to use, and there are only 2 combos available for it. There are going to be light attacks which inflict wounds and are heavier, and there are heavier attacks that help build up your special meter. So all these weapons are going to have a variety of combo attacks, and you can see all of those combos by pressing tab on PC and whatever the button is on console. I'm not completely sure, so I'm sorry. So learning how to use each of these weapons and their combos against certain behemoths is the aim of playing Dauntless. Okay, so moving on to the second tip. Second tip is going to be don't go into fights alone. Going into fights alone is not a bad idea, it's just not the best idea in my opinion. When you go into a fight with other players, the monster will attack all the other players rather than just you. So that allows you to get more attacks in and recover more health. So always try and play with a team if possible. The third tip is dodge first, hit later. Killing the behemoth is the goal for every hunt. Sometimes hunts get pretty hard, so knowing when to dodge is the key to staying alive. Whenever you're attacking a behemoth, you think you're about to get hit, rethink that strategy and try to dodge instead. Failing a hunt in Dauntless isn't too common. There is a danger meter in the upper right corner of the screen, and it goes up every time someone goes down and needs to be revived. Now if that meter hits 100% danger, then you can't revive your teammates. If all the players die while the meter is at 100%, then the hunt is going to be over. The only way to lower that meter is either you kill the behemoth and the hunt's over, or you drive the behemoth away. Okay, moving on to the second to last tip is do daily quests. Completing daily quests are super important because they provide a lot of extra rewards and they help build XP. Each time you level up, you gain a core, which is the equivalent to a loot box. These will contain rewards like emotes, dyes, and other customizations. Your weekly quest will reward you with a gold core, providing you with some of the game's best customizations. Okay, the fifth tip is don't press random buttons. Spamming buttons is probably what majority of players do when they first start playing Dauntless. I know I did when I started out. But I don't recommend spamming buttons, because if you get stuck in a combo while the behemoth is about to attack, then you won't be able to dodge that attack and you get hit and take damage. Like I said in tip 3, when you're about to get hit, rethink your strategy and dodge. But if you're just spamming buttons and are in the middle of a combo, you can't rethink and dodge. So try and think about your moves and practice using combos at the right times. These will take some time to master, but the end result will be so much better. Alright guys, that's basically all I have for you guys today. I do hope these tips helped and were useful to you. If you enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate a like, and if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing for more Dauntless videos in the future and just more gaming videos in general. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, guys.